Hi, I'm Lori, and welcome to the Way of Positive Change YouTube channel. Today I thought we'd talk about Donald Trump Jr. and also Jared Kushner. So, with the indictments surely to come down soon, I thought we'd take a look. And I think we'll start off with Jared Kushner because with his meetings with MBS and Russian investigations, I think that's a good place to start. So, we'll bring the bill again. And also I wanted to say thanks again for our new subscribers. If you'd like to subscribe, hit the red bar below and the bell to be notified for a new video. I'm very grateful. Alright, still growing. Alright, so it's about the money trail with Jared. And I believe, his father got into a lot of trouble with the law, with investments. So this is about Jared though, so let's stay focused on Jared. I think when you're doing a tarot reading, it's really, really vitally important to be very focused on your topic. So this is about Jared. Is Mueller going to hit Jared Kushner with an indictment that will take him down? Or will he get off scot-free? Let's see. Lots of fun astrology coming December. So, especially 10th, 12th, 18th, 19th, 20th with the solstice. So let's see if Mueller, there we go, okay. You always know too when you're shuffling, in your God center, in your love voice you'll hear, okay, that's it, stop, okay. Alright, so let's take a look first. Alright, so he's really had the, beautiful life. He's been in the spotlight, he's been having fun. It's crossed by the wheel though, so things are about ready to change, so the wheel usually is always moving in an upward fashion, but if it's the challenge, then it isn't moving upward any longer, is it? Okay, this is the card that tried to fall out when I was first shuffling. It's about the money trail, and he's invested, and look, he has done some good investments for himself that have been quite solid. He feels victorious. But he knows that there's going to be some separation of what he wants to do, what he thinks he can achieve, what he would like to achieve, and what he does achieve. Alright, so let's take a look at this, the incoming, the future, what's coming up next for Jared. There's a lot of drama and a lot of chaos. And I like to call the Five of Wands, believe it or not, I call it the Kardashian card because everybody's trying to get in everybody else's business, and it's full of drama, and clearly nobody's getting anywhere. It's not like the Magician card where, he's holding his wand up and really making a move for the future. This is, you can see they're not dressed well, and they're in combat and full-on drama, okay? So that's what's coming next, is some snafus with a capital S, if you know what I mean. All right, and then we also, we're being looked at. Jared is definitely being looked at. The Justice card is here saying we're taking a full look. Okay, so the Four Cups means that, they've offered him some things, or they've tried to get him to cooperate and said, let us look into this, and we can possibly give you help with this if you cooperate with us. But he's saying, no way, absolutely not, no way. So his attitude is not going to help him. It's not. Alright, this is not Ivanka because Ivanka has blonde hair and this lady has dark hair. So there is some information coming from a female that has dark hair. This is in his hopes and fears department, so that has the goods on him. This is a female that he does dealings with, and she may get ensnared, she may be under investigation, and that pulls him in, or he did dealings with her. So we'll find out more about that. All right. So I think, he will cooperate with them. And then ultimately, I think, Mueller will end up winning the day, saying, hey, we're going to work on this together, and we might be able to pull somebody else down. But this is a work of collaboration, cooperation. You can see they're working in unison together. These two have plans, and they're asking this architect for the advice. So they're all working together. So I think there's going to be a big problem. I think that he may be able to do a plea deal. He's gonna eventually ask for. He's gonna be very stubborn and really have the feeling of, I don't have to help you. You should just give me help because of who I am. Hey, but that's not going to happen. So, all right, and the world is your oyster, you know. So if he just does what he's supposed to do, but first there's going to be drama. It is going to be all-out drama. So stay tuned for that. All right. All right, and then the next the next spread we're going to do is on Donald Jr. So we'll put these back. We'll fit this all into them. Okay, so what about Don Jr.? Is Donald Trump Jr. going to get an indictment? Will Mueller hit Donald Trump Jr. with an indictment that will take him down, hurt him, like I said in the video, knock him down to pea size. You don't want to cause harm to anybody, though, of course. But if you've done something bad, then you need to pay for it. So let's see. Did something bad. Okay, so Mueller's just waiting and gathering information. And Donald Trump Jr. is also waiting and thinking, I don't know if there's anything I can do, except maybe hold on to the information that I have and not let secrets out, However, this is in the challenge spot, so this then becomes, I cannot hold on. I do not have control. So that's not good for him. Okay. Lover's card means is about partnerships that he's formed. There are people trying to protect him, of course. He was really trying to help his dad. He was trying to get him some quick saves, In the campaign, he was trying to get him some quick saves. All right, so I think they're going to follow the investigation. Will move from one place that Donald Trump Jr. was to another place where he went. So this is going to be the investigation of meetings, of course, but of places where he went, places where he traveled, people he talked to, and other places. So it's going to be about location for him. And then, the people that are trying to protect him are really going to rush in there and say, hey, whoa, this is our family, you can't do this. And he's Donald Trump Jr. saying, please help me, because he is going to wobble. He's, trying to climb the hill after his dad, but he's going to wobble. And if you look at this card, and the Seven of Wands, this guy doesn't have the same shoes on. He didn't get up early enough to eat his Wheaties and dress properly. So he's unstable and he's wobbling, Okay, so patience and persistence. He's hoping he'll get a save, and he's hoping that the powers that be will be able to close the mouth of Mueller and people that are bothering him. And then here is, again, an offer, and I'm going to take this as his dad. His dad is going to try to help him, but he is going to have a problem. So they're going to take him, they may take him into interrogation, take him somewhere. But it looks like he's got two powerful kings at the top who are going to help him out. So as you can see, it's not a whole bunch of swords. There's Ruckus at first, same thing as Jared. But then it's better, and it's really all about the family, right? And the family and the money. So I think both guys are going to come out, but boy, there sure is going to be an awful lot of drama first. And the media's really going to eat that up. Everyone will be like, oh, wow, did you hear this? Did you hear that? But I just think that they're both going to pull through. They're both going to pull through. We're going to have problems. Some big problems, especially Jared Kushner. But then they're going to pull through. All right. Well, thanks again for subscribing. That's all I have for today. And I'll see you next time. Thanks.